Welcome back to Derby Dungeons. This is Yasuo, and we are trying to solve a murder. So, in between the last session and this session, I did go back and pick up Asterion, because, I have quests with him. And I realized I had unequipped my necklace, and that is possibly what stopped all the lag. Um, I had... I don't even see it now. I may have threw it in the thing. I had one that made it to where I could transform into a raven, polymorph, or wild shape into a raven. But it made it to where there was feather fall on my feet at all times. Well, when I was trying to figure out a different necklace for myself, I ran across this old one here that lets me cast Speak with Dead. And I realized I could go back and talk to the dead person. So I'm going to go back and talk to the guy and ask him point blank, who killed you? He'll probably say he doesn't know, which, won't solve anything. But it is a thought. And I did dig up the other guy, so maybe I should try it on him as well? I don't know. Anyway. Um...
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who killed you?
Dwarf, dressed in red.
Well... Why did he kill you?
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
What were you doing when you died?
Hiding Brilgor from fists.
Why were you hiding him?
Must protect innocence. Ilmater's will.
We know we know who this guy is. It's Father Lorgan. We know we hid him in the cellar, because that's where all the people are in the blood, and he died. We know how he died. Yeah, where were you? Where did you hide him?
Took him to the tunnel with the rest. Oh, fool.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
And now I can't cast that again. So I actually can't cast it on the other guy right now. I guess I could take a long rest and then go cast it on him.
How goes the search?
Okay, so I can't tell her it's a dwarf in red. Like, really? Oh. Okay. What was it? Oh, he's what, 200 pounds? 150 pounds. Yeah, that would put me over my weight limit, wouldn't it? Oh, no, 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 that's not what I meant to hit.
Wanna dance?
You, you go here. Why is it purple?
Never a dull moment.
Why is it glowing? I thought it said oh, there it is.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who killed you?
Dwarf. Red clothes. Stranger.
Why was he helping you?
Fists. After me. Needed to hide.
How did you die?
Pierced. Once. Paralyzed.
Were you
Father
alone?
Lorgan. Helping me. Tunnels.
Where'd you die?
Beneath. Temple. Hidden from sight.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
That didn't help.
Attention!
Oh, so I can take him out of there, but I can't put him back in. If you say so.
Still breathing, despite everything.
So I have a key, the flower on it. And I still have to go down there in the cellar to try and find the murder weapon. It's coated in like a paralytic poison apparently too, or something is. Are darts in this game? I love darts. We ran the Curse of Strahd campaign, and my players picked up Piddlewick, the doll, that the animated construct doll. They decided to keep him and teach him stuff, and he's like a little child that runs around with them now. Has been for a very long time. I need to pick it up. He uses darts. They upped him to where he uses like purple worm poison, and they've increased his armor by tempering his the wooden frame. I gotta be missing something. I feel like it's gonna be stashed behind somewhere. That's why I keep doing this whole look at the area thing. I'm expecting to see weapon. Or hole. Oh! Just look at that. Steel maker. Cast. Hold person. Okay. I might actually keep that.
This blade's
Afterwards.
wicked look matches its deeds. Poor Father Logan.
Alright, now if only the elephant will believe us. Hello, dearie.
How goes the search?
Here's the murder weapon. It was in some secret tunnels under the temple.
That's it! Proof that Valeria missed something. They'll have to listen to you now. If you can convince them of Brilgor's innocence, then perhaps Ilmater could shed one less tear this day.
So, where do I find the Hollyphant?
To know the Lord's will is blasphemy. We interpret scripture and teachings, but we know nothing.
Find Voss. Where the hell is the elephant? The Hollyphant. Maybe I need to talk to her again. She can tell me where she's at.
How goes the search? That's it! If you can convince them.
Of exactly this. Exactly this. Right back.
I don't know where the lady went.
We loved Father Logan as you did. We would never hurt him. We had nothing to do with his death. I swear it.
Get away with this.
Those folks work for the guild. They can get away with whatever they like.
I don't know where the flowery key would even fit into any of this.
The absolute only will be here any day.
Stop fretting. The Steel Watch will put a stop to them.
Those machines will form a circle around the upper city as soon as the fighting starts. Mark my words. We'll be on our own.
Won't help us, but we let the children in. They've had nothing but scraps for days.
Oh, bloody dogs.
Stillman is dead.
For the good of the
This does not bode well.
hour.
Page material.
I've got my eye on you. And them over there too. I don't miss a thing.
Okay. What do you need? Ah, a journalist named Lens.
Fascinating. Ah, are you trying to get into the city? Got a minute to tell me about your experience at the gate today?
Slow down a second. Who are you?
I'm Lens.
roving reporter for the Boulder's Mouth Gazette. My editor sent me to cover the drama out here at the gate. He wants some fluff piece about the heroic steel watch keeping the mob at bay, whether or not that's the truth or not.
I thought journalists were supposed to be impartial.
We are, and I am. It's my editor who seems to have forgotten. Mr. Needle's gotten pally with that Lord Gortash. Suddenly can't sing his praises highly enough. Seems like everything we write needs Gortash's approval. Can't recognise my own work by the time they're done editing.
That's appalling. So people in the city have no idea what's going on.
Oh, they know some of it. Most would rather bury their heads in the sand anyway. Saves them the bother of feeling responsible. I'll try and get the truth across. Who knows? Maybe a line or two will meet Mr. Needle's approval. I won't be holding my breath.
Oh, if I told her my whole story, she'd probably get fired.
Our readers will be outraged.
That might be worth a look.
What might be worth a look? I hate when this happens. That might be worth a look. And I have no idea what I'm doing. What is worth a look? Oh, it's a key. Okay. Oh, I shouldn't be here.
Pigeons are very sensitive.
Okay.
They can't fly straight if they're disturbed.
Okay.
Shh! No talking. You'll frighten the birds.
Ah! Hello, sir.
A new face. Something to send? Oh, don't be shy. Welcome to Sword Coast Couriers. To send and to serve. Delivery not guaranteed.
Wait, delivery not guaranteed?
Well, we've had to change the policy. Hard to send letters by road when there's a rampaging army of fanatics bearing down on you. I'll tell you, it's left me in a right pickle. I've sent what I can by pigeon, but now something's attacking them and all. Become a postmaster, Danzo. It'll be easy. Nobody mentions having to spend your evenings hunting for pigeon carcasses, do they?
You must be particularly keen to retrieve the Zentrum letters about the Iron Flask.
You read it? Technically, that's interfering with someone else's property. I should report you to the nearest manip. Tell you what, give it here and we'll say no more about it. I'll give you a nice little bonus as well, a finder's fee. What do you say?
It'd be a real shame if anyone told the Zentrum you lost this. A real shame. I have a 21 to 24 plus. Wow, 40.
Fine. Just give me the letter. Forget you saw anything. This never happened. Go on. Bugger off. I've a business to run, in case you hadn't noticed.
Duke. Ravenguard, I think. I heard he's a good man.
Let us talk to him. Please, if you could just...
We have the Duke's full support.
That'll
For the good of the
fine.
people. Our
Fascinating. We can't get in. I have family here. They said we'd be welcome.
Heartless bastards. If they'd just listen.
This is front page material.
Take it somewhere else. My hands are full.
Sure they are.
Citizens only.
Great.
I won't say it again.
But we won't clear from arm. There's nowhere else to go.
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around.
I'm not a refugee.
Well, do you have the means to support yourself?
I can take care of myself.
Right. Article 30.1.5 of the Council's decree on extraordinary wartime measures. I am confiscating that. The city thanks you for your contribution. Your name?
Daisy Dewdrop Fluffington. Why do you need my name?
I'm doing the questioning here. Last time. Name?
My name is Yasuo. You can tell them I'm here.
Well met, citizen.
Your parasite stirs. From the construct, you feel connection, resonance.
What in the hells is that?
I am a Steel Watcher, citizen. Here to serve the people of Baldur's Gate in the name of Lord Enver Gortash.
Uh-huh.
State your business.
Killing Gortash. I've been hired by Baldarian nobility for a task requiring discretion. Of course it hits nat 1. Roll again. That's enough.
Uh-huh. Eyes open, body still. The Watcher will
Why?
communicate with our new intelligence directorate. They'll determine if you're a threat to the city. Upstanding citizens have no reason to fear. And you are an upstanding citizen, aren't you?
Oh, I feel like this is a big mistake. I'm about to start a fight. But sure, I'll do as you say.
Behind the Watcher's gaze, a presence awakens. You are seen. You are known.
Whoa. My engine, it's almost, I don't know, buzzing. Like it's paying attention.
Your party's prior transgressions are reflected in its stare, as witnessed by the cult's ever-alert, scrying eyes. It has heard the howls of slaughtered goblins. It knows the cold walls of Moonrise Towers, and the cultists who fell there. The Watcher speaks directly into your mind with a voice like poisoned honey.
You are marked for special treatment. Not simply an enemy of the people, but an enemy of the Absolute. Come quietly, or die.
Well, shit. I'd prefer not.
Please comply now, citizen. I will interpret any further hesitation as resistance.
Eat this, you pile of junk!
It's a Drow child.
Villains, take heed.
God damn it all!
Recovery is imminent.
Those little bastards, or I'll have your heads!
Page material.
Drums, music, and all-round pleasant folks, from what I've...
I am froze. I have not been froze like this in a while.
Better be cautious.
Where's Shadowheart? Oh, right there. Okay. Where's that child? A child that is probably not a child and probably shape-shifted. Not in. Okay, be frozen again. Cannot move. Or was the kid from the other side? I guess it's possible. I want that sword. Level 11. Level 10. A shiny chest. You're walking in place.
Well, we should hit Rivington next. They might have something we've forgotten.
Pleasure house.
Oh, people are moving now.
Decadent delights.
Rosanna. And froze again. I want to talk to that person. Loading. Still can't move.
Come to Baldur's Gate, he said. Adventurers get welcomed as heroes, he said. Poxy Drim and his bleeding notions.
Okay.
I found so many victims for Khazad-dûr here. They're the kind of people...
Word to the wise. Give that ill-mated temple a wide berth. Rude buggers. Certainly not bringing my trade there again.
To be fair, their high priest just died.
Does that excuse being rude? Excluding folk? Come off it. They wouldn't let me in. Spouted some tripe about my sort
and absolutist murderers. I only wanted to sit down a minute.
What's your trade?
Let me show you.
Useless. Got it.
Pleasure doing business.
There was none done.
The oppressed. My eye. Damn.
You dash
Sir,
Kent Mulliver.
good, sir. Give me 3 days and... Oh, apologies. Thought you were someone else. Greetings, so forth, so on.
I'm looking for a killer. A dwarf dressed in red. Just like you.
How dare you? Accusing an upstanding citizen like me of being a dwarf? I'm a halfling, you oaf. It is you. Most definitely not anyone else. Salutations and hello and whatnot.
I am definitely me. Were you expecting someone not me?
The landlord, Sir Frago Antuna. A most generous soul, I assure you.
Okay.
My eye.
I feel like you could be mistaken as a dwarf. Quelia Arvis.
Bloomin' hell, you look famished. I've got some victuals that'll warm you right up.
Aren't you nice? I am feeling a bit peckish. What do you have?
Have a skeg at these.
I'll take some potatoes.
That should do you.
Even though you did ask for money, I like you. Let's go to the second floor.
What do you reckon, lad? You trust these steel watcher thingamajigs?
I trust them about as far as I could throw them.
Aye, I'll second that. It's alright where we can get work repairing them, but what happens when they build something else to do that? It's no good, I tell you.
Plans, but I wouldn't dare guess at them.
Okay. Are you a tiefling or just red-eyed?
We should go. I do not want to face the master if we're late for his back.
Okay.
Soon, sister. I only need one more mark.
We have enough for the master. No more needed.
It's not for the master, it's for me. I spent 100 years eating rats and dogs, but soon I'll be able to feast. I want someone there, ready for me. And once the mass is done and our Lord grants us freedom, I can celebrate by drinking them dry.
Cazador promised you your freedom, and you believed him? Ha! You were never burdened with intelligence, Petras. But your load seems especially light these days.
Astarion! It cannot be.
Oh, that's no way to welcome back a brother, doll. Didn't you miss me?
Why would you come back? You got out. You were free.
Just tell us about the ritual. What do you know?
Of course that's why he came crawling back. He wants to ascend with the rest of us. He heard about the ritual and the power our master will grant us. So he came back with his tail between his legs, hoping all would be forgiven.
You always were an idiot, Petras. Where is he hiding? Tell me! Tell me what I need to know, or I swear you'll burn.
The Master is preparing the Black Mass beneath his palace. There's a defiled chapel. It was hidden there the entire time, hidden from us all.
I'm going to stop Cazador.
What the hell's happened to you, Astarion? What are you?
I'm more than what I was. And I'm not afraid of anything anymore. The sun can't harm me. Cazador can't compel me. I'm the only person who can stop him. Now go, before I change my mind about roasting you, brother.
This isn't over, Astarion.
Poor fools. They actually think Cazador will save them.
They'll warn him we're coming.
Yes, and they'll be trembling in fear when they tell him. They're no threat to us. And they have no choice but to do Cazador's bidding. I pity them. Worst of all, they don't know their fate's already set. They're doomed. The only question is whether their lives will be sacrificed to a monster like Cazador, or serve a greater purpose. 7 sigils on 7 spawn. And Cazador has the other 6. We have to face him and take that power for ourselves.
For ourselves? For yourself, you mean?
Well, yes, technically. Only I will ascend and gain the ritual's power. But we're a team. If I become all powerful, then we become all powerful. We are a team, aren't we? You are still with me?
We are a team. I do have your back.
I knew I was right about you. You're a true friend. And now we know he's skulking beneath his palace. We can take the hunt to Cazador. All right, let's go. This place stinks of rat blood and despair.
I wonder what would have happened if I would have walked in here without Astarion.
Can't risk being in open view. Oh, my hand slipped. Come on,
Oops.
open up.
My hand slipped. There's 5 more chests. And a ladder. Alright. I just remembered I was supposed to call it. Wasn't I? Yes, my alarm went off. Alright, guys. I'll stop here, and I will see you all next time. If you liked the video, hit like. If you want to see more, hit subscribe. And I'm not sure what we're doing next, and I don't know where that kid went, if it was really a kid. But maybe we'll find out. Anyway, until next time. Bye.